look to the forward look. Everything about it is brand new. All the country took to the forward look. And so by Jiminy, will you?
It's easy to see the country roll by. The swept back windshield is the reason why. Our power steering works full time. Our power brakes let you stop on the dime.
Look to the forward look. Everything about it is brand new. All the country took to the forward look. And so by Jiminy, will you?
Power flight transmission makes you go like flash with drive selector on the dash. Men love the engine most of all, so powerful it makes them feel 10 feet tall.
Look to the forward look. Everything about it is brand new. All the country took to the forward look. And so by Jiminy, will you?
Put it all together and you have got the car of the year that is genuine hot. Its beautiful lines are so low, low, low. Even standing still, it looks like go.
Look to the forward look. Everything about it is brand new. All the country took to the forward look. And so by Jiminy, will you?
But don't buy a Jiminy.
Buy a Plymouth, Dodge, Desoto, Chrysler or Imperial. The forward look from Chrysler Corporation. Chrysler Corporation.
This is the California desert, a real desert of deep, loose sand, treacherous, soft shoulders, blistering heat. And this is a lovely 1954 Desoto Automatic on the desert road. Now watch. We're driving this Desoto Automatic out into the sand. In an ordinary car, it would be almost impossible to move or steer in this type of sand. Watch this, though. The world's newest and finest fully automatic transmission, Power Flight transmission, lets the Desoto Automatic accelerate smoothly, steadily, evenly with great power, even here. And steering is simple, even through heavy, treacherous sand, with Desoto full-time power steering. The power steering that works for you all the time, makes turning the steering wheel as easy as dialing a phone. There are hundreds of reasons why this lovely 1954 Desoto deserves the name Automatic. Reasons you should discover for yourself. Go to your Desoto Plymouth dealer soon. See and drive the beautiful, stylish, distinctive 1954 Desoto Automatic. It's available in two full series, the mighty 170 horsepower Fire Dome 8 and the brilliant Power Master 6. Convince yourself that this year, Desoto puts you ahead automatically. It takes a lot of special words to describe fully the brilliance of the new Desoto. For example, the word safety. Bigger glass area makes seeing out front and out back of a Desoto really easy. As for braking power, no car in the United States has bigger brakes, and it takes a slight pressure of your foot to apply them. Now, take the word comfortable. Desoto, of course, is the car that lets you drive without shifting. And its seats are chair high, richly upholstered. Its steering is feather light. And now, let's take the word brilliant. For that best describes the sparkling beauty and clean, lovely lines of the new Desoto. Yes, put them all together, turn to the letter D, and you get Desoto, the car that you should own. Ask your Desoto Plymouth dealer about the new Desoto tomorrow. Here's a fine big shop, a Desoto Plymouth dealer. Wherever you go, you won't find better equipment anywhere in the country than at a Desoto Plymouth dealers. And by better equipment, I mean the most modern, the kind you don't find at every Tom, Dick, and Harry's service shop. Costly equipment like this saves you money because it enables the skilled mechanic at a Desoto Plymouth dealers to do a better job on your car faster, no matter what make of car you drive. In addition, Your Desoto Plymouth dealer believes courtesy is very important. So is the friendly smile, no matter how small the job done for you. It's your invitation to come back whenever your car needs service of any kind. Another reason why it will pay you to get your car serviced where you see this sign. North, south, east, west, no matter where you go, you'll find the folks at a Desoto Plymouth Dealers, the men on the sales floor, the servicemen, the girls in the office, all try to be fair, courteous, and helpful to you, whether you're interested in a new car or just a simple repair job. That's why it will pay you to drive in wherever you see these two great names linked together. Desoto Plymouth.
Now I'd like to show you something important. This is a picture of the most exciting value in cars today. This is it, the 57 Desoto with a new low price. This year's Desoto is way ahead of our competitors, and yet Desoto prices start right above the lowest. It's a big car with big car comfort and big car beauty that our competitors will be imitating 2 or 3 years from now. It's low, lower than any of our competitors, but it's got as much or more room inside as any of the cars that are much taller, and plenty of road clearance, too. It's really got power and terrific performance. And that new torsion air ride is so smooth, you'll find it hard to believe. Then there's new triple-range push-button driving. 1 or 2 cars are imitating that now, and others will follow, but this is by far the best. Now, I'm not telling you to run right out and buy a Desoto on my recommendation, but I believe you'll be a wiser automobile buyer if you'll drive this car. See what it has to offer, then price it. And I think you'll be surprised, because this year Desoto prices start just above the lowest. Then make your decision. Drive a Desoto before you decide.
Well, here we are, and there's the car. The key word this year, Groucho, is style. Sleek, taut, modern style. This new Desoto is mighty fast-looking, eager and new and different. Designers talk about its taut, surging feel and look of power. Well, to you and me, it just looks like it wants to get out and travel. This is the smartest Desoto we have ever built. Longer, lower, and comfortably wider. Added inches give the car a long, slim, modern style that's new and different on the American scene. Take a look at the new, smooth slope of the low hood. The big, graceful new grille, headlights, bumpers. Perfect examples of modern, smart style. Huge glass areas, front and rear. Of course, this year again, Desoto offers you your choice of all full power assist features. And hang on. This year, for the first time, Desoto offers you 2 great V8 models. The mighty Fire Dome V8, now raised to a full 185 horsepower and at a completely new low price. And the super-powered Fireflight V8, 200 horsepower worth of flashing automobile. Fire Dome or Fireflight, Desoto's really got it this year. See the 1955 Desoto tomorrow at your Desoto Plymouth dealer.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are about to see a demonstration of one of the most remarkable advancements in automobile history. New Desoto Power Steering. Here is the new Desoto feature you've heard and read about. Power steering takes practically all the effort out of turning the wheels. Look at that. As easy as dialing a phone. 1 finger is all it takes to turn the wheels, even when the car is at a standstill. When parking, you've never known anything to compare with Desoto Power Steering. Look how easily wheels turn, and with practically no effort on the part of the driver. And out on the highway, Desoto Power Steering makes your control of the car easier, safer, with less road shock. No matter how bad the road, Desoto Power Steering helps you hold a true and steady course, and with practically no effort on your part. Even after you've tried Desoto's Power Steering, you'll still find it hard to believe. Desoto Power Steering. Never has there been a more brilliant advance in making it easier, safer for everyone to handle a car. See the great new DeSoto Fire Dome 8 with power steering. Now at your DeSoto Plymouth dealers.
Now the time has come to see the great new 58 DeSoto with the look and feel of the future. I've invited some interesting people over to see this beautiful car. And here they are. Gene Crane, Diana Lynn, and Gordon McRae. All right, George, let's show them the magnificent new DeSoto.
The car for you in 58 has style and beauty to captivate.
It's delightful.
It's delightful.
It's lovely.
It's lovely. It's DeSoto. You'll find that driving effortless in new luxurious roominess.
It's delightful.
It's delightful.
It's lovely.
It's lovely.
It's DeSoto.
This is it, the great new DeSoto for 58, with the look and feel of the future.
Oh, it's lovely. Now, that's the way a car should look.
It's so long and low, really handsome and dramatic.
That's what we mean. It's the look of the future.
And back of that beauty, there's solid DeSoto quality. Fine materials, fine craftsmanship.
Say, Groucho, this new windshield is great, the way it curves back into the roof.
And it's brand new, Gordon. It's part of DeSoto's new styling.
There's much more glass area to give you the greatest visibility in history.
And you don't have to strain to see those high traffic lights.
And this interior, all the room. And I love these wonderful new fabrics. It's a beautiful car, Groucho. So luxurious and roomy. How does it drive?
It's better than ever. DeSoto's new kind of power steering gives you a natural feel of the road. Yet it does all of the work. That means easier, safer handling.
And don't forget DeSoto's famous push-button driving. It's the simplest, most dependable gear control ever made. Just push a button, and your DeSoto does the rest. So smoothly, you can't feel it.
Now tell them about the new Torsion Air Ride, George.
Well, DeSoto's improved Torsion Air Ride is the smoothest, softest ever. Yet there's increased stability for better control. You take even sharp turns flat, without sway or lean.
George, tell us about the engine.
Well, it's a new advanced design, Gordon. It's bigger, sturdier, and more rugged. There's greater displacement and more torque with far less vibration. Solid feeling engine that's lighter, quieter, and thriftier.
It's gorgeous, Groucho. May I drive it?
You have to drive the new DeSoto to know how good it is. By an odd coincidence, I have some new DeSotos outside. Let's go.
You can tell at a glance that this swell car is fun and met with the look and the feel of the future. Gee, but it's great. So make a date to see it soon without delay. Tomorrow's driving is here today.
It's delightful.
It's lovely.
It's delirious.
It's delectable. It's delicious. It's DeSoto.
Look ahead. Buy ahead. Buy DeSoto.
It's DeSoto.